Let's take a look at the data and see where we are today. As far as interest rates, we closed again this week slightly above 7%. Now it's kind of a little hard to say, but we can see is it's in the range of where it's been for the last year or so, year and a half. It's below the peaks of the fall of last year. Yet it's been rising a bit, and we got quickly above the 7% market. We've stayed there. So that's cooling off a little bit the market, but it's certainly not causing it to stop. And so we still have a bit of a buyer's market overall, a seller's market overall. On the supply side, we continue to be just about, though slightly above last year's numbers, which are still the all-time record for a non-pandemic period. So either we're coming out of the pandemic period or we're slightly above last year's new norm. But either way, the inventory is so tight, housing prices cannot go down because there's not enough sellers who'd be left to sell the property to cut. So you can see we have about 468,000 homes on the market. Pre-pandemic levels were $750,000 to $800,000, 800,000 units. So we're about half of where we really need to be, or back to that time period. We are above the pandemic period, so those days are kind of over and behind us. We're now moving forward. Now, real estate is a very localized market, and in Los Angeles, our market remains a seller's market. There's different cities with different realities, but in LA, I use Altos Research, which is a great tool, and it shows that our market is about a 40, and they rank that as a seller's market, though it's kind of slight to the seller's side. It's not tremendously so. Where we've been about consistently over the last 6 or 7 months or so, slightly down from a 43, 42 seller down to a 40. One of the key stats I watch is per square foot, and you can see that's been rising again. The amount of money it costs to buy the average square foot in Los Angeles is $859. So it tells you that either people buying nicer properties and or per square foot homes are again on the march upwards, which is going to make in the long run housing more expensive.